Duck was just returning from the scrapyard. He had had a long day and was happy to leave. Duck then rode into Knapford Station, and he saw Thomas and Percy talking to each other. "What are you talking about?" said Duck. "There's a new train coming tomorrow," they said. "Another one?" said Duck. Right then, Diesel oiled in. Percy didn't like Diesel, and he rushed off. "I heard that there's a new steamy coming today." "Huh, another engine to wait for scrap to come to it. It's fine, us Diesels are staying for a while. Unlike you steam engines, you're lucky that Sir Tom Hat even keeps you around." And Diesel oiled off. "Well, if the engine is new, then I'm sure it wouldn't be put to scrap," said Duck. And then he waddled off. However, the next day, Thomas and Duck were quite surprised to find that the new engine was very old. "And who are you?" said Duck. "I'm Old Timer, and I'm an old engine. Like we're talking old. I'm an traction train. I pull trains for people to enjoy. I don't really pull in the mainline stuff anymore, 'cause I'm pretty old." The people then hopped into Old Train, and they went off. The old engine uncoupled from his coach, and he went off to go back to Knapford. Sooner or later, the old engine accidentally reached the scrapyard. "Well, darn," he said. "I went the wrong direction." But then... "Oh dear," he said. The old engine was stuck. He couldn't move forward, and he couldn't move backwards. Oh no. His driver and fireman went to go get some help, but the help wasn't what he expected. The first engine was a diesel named Airy, and the second engine was a diesel named Bert. Airy's driver helped lift up the bridge, but the old engine was out of steam. So Bert pushed him along, but Bert had plans. Sooner or later, the old engine found Airy at the end of the bridge. "Come with us," they said in a menacing voice. Sooner or later, they left the scrapyard and went to the ye old cliff. "What are you old whippersnappers doing?" said the old engine. "Pushing you off this cliff," they said. The old engine tried braking, but he almost fell off. But then Thomas, Duck, and Percy came to save the day. Pushing and pulling, pushing and pulling. The old engine kept going up and down. "Oh, this is sickening," he said. But with 2 diesels and 3 steamies, the steamies won. The diesels tried braking as hard as they could, but their brakes just didn't work against all the steam engines together. Sooner or later, the old engine broke free. Then Duck, Percy, and Thomas broke free. And then... "Oh," they said. And together, they were able to bring the coach back to Knapford Station. "Huh! Were you silly steamies trying to get more coal?" smirked Diesel. "Actually," said Duck as he detached, "we were just stopping diesels. I guess his steamies are stronger." And he puffed off. "Well, that's just because there's 3 of you. That doesn't mean anything." And Diesel oiled off as quick as ever before. So Tom Hat then arrived, and he said to the old engine, "I like you, but You must know that I don't want any of this happening again. I will send you back to your original railway. However, unlike most of the engines that have come from your railway so far, you have not displeased me. However, I think you're better off there. I think our diesels on this island are a bit more, let's just say, devious. Thank you very much. I'm glad to have you here. The old engine gave a smile, he uncoupled from his coaches, and puffed off. And what happened to Ari and Bert? Well, let's just say the boss was not happy.
Pinchy's not very happy.